The other night, I don't know how many of you watched, but Darien was doing a live from his house when he was giving away, prizes and everything while he was cooking supper. Well, I was very interested in what he was cooking, which was turkey and rice. It sounded good, and he said he and Brandon love it. And I knew Hannah was going to eat it, so I thought, I'm going to have to try that. But I didn't have any ground turkey. I will buy some the next time I buy groceries. But I did have ground beef, so I cooked it. I don't know if you can see right here. I cooked it, and it has some fat, not a lot, probably about what his turkey had in it. But he put his grease down his sink and he said, don't come at me. I've been doing this forever. Well, one of these days, Darien, you may have to have those pipes unclogged. So I'm going to show you a trick that I do. Many of you may do the same thing. I saw where some of you said you keep a gallon jug and just, pour your grease in it, but I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to see if I can put you closer so you can really see. All right. Let's put you down. Okay. Right here, I just got any kind of bowl. I tore off some aluminum foil, and I just cover my bowl with the aluminum foil. Now the next thing that I do is I get a colander. I put that down in there. Then I take my meat with my grease, and I just put the whole thing in there so it will drain. And this didn't have an awful lot of grease, but it had enough I needed to drain it. Okay. That's probably good enough. I'm going to put this back in my pan. You can see it in just a minute. All right. Let's move this where we're going to be able to see the rest. Okay. Now you see this grease that's in here. I'm going to leave it here until it hardens. When it cools, it's going to harden. And then all I'm going to do is take that up, fold the aluminum foil over, put it in the garbage. This bowl is still clean. So that's what I do, Darien, with my grease. All right. I don't know if this is going to work with ground beef, but I think it will. If I heard you right, you said what you do is you put Tony's in it. He said, I know this is not y'all's seasoning, but that's what I put. So, I'm going to sprinkle it. I don't know how much, but I sprinkled it pretty good. And I am cooking rice in my rice cooker right now. And I hope that's all you did. I think that's what you said you did, was just put Tony's. And then you mix the rice and the meat together. When my rice gets done, I'll be back. My rice cooked in the rice cooker. I cooked 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. And I think I told you before that I never used a rice cooker until Amy and Sean lived with us. while they were remodeling. And she had hers, and I absolutely love it. Okay, let's see if I can turn this so you can see. This is my pound of ground beef. And I'm gonna put my rice in here. I didn't see exactly how Darien made his, so if I didn't do it right, I'm gonna blame him. Not really. But all I did with the meat is put some Tony's in it. I think I'm gonna put a little on my rice too. I did not put any salt because the Tony's has the salt. But it smells really good. And I don't know why it wouldn't be. I love rice and I love ground beef. I started to put onions and saute them and some bell pepper, but I wanted to make it like he did, just so I could see what it tastes like. I am going to put some black pepper because we like pepper. That's not coming out as much as I want it to. So I'm going to use this. I never thought I'd be learning from you, Darien, how to cook. Now your tea is the best and the hot chocolate is truly delicious. So let's just see what this tastes like. I'm gonna get me a little bitty bowl right here. And I'm gonna try it and see. I know that rice is hot though. I'll use this fork. That's really good. It is a little salty, and it may be because I put so much of the Tony's. And it does have the sodium in it. But wow, the taste is good. I'm going to give it a thumbs up for a quick, easy meal. Next time I'll try the ground turkey. But I think it probably tastes almost the same. Let me show you. Do you see how this is beginning to solidify? All I'm going to do, fold that up, put that in the garbage. That's clean. I took care of the grease and didn't hurt my pipes. But I hope you'll try this. It was very easy, and I love to learn from other cooks. And Darien, you taught me something. Thank y'all for joining me. Remember to be salt and light, and I'll be back soon.